You can either live your dreams or live your fears. And I think the majority of people actually are not living their dreams, but are living their fears. So I want to ask you a question. What are your fears? What are you afraid of? What are you scared of? And most people, ladies and gentlemen, have stopped living their dreams because of the lessons they've learned from life or things they've picked up, because we've only been born with two fears. What fears? What fears that I'm allowing to imprison me? What's keeping me from controlling my destiny?
Life is hard. When you are 49 years old and working on a job for 17 years, when they come in and tell you you're finished and give you 1 week severance pay. It's hard when you're married and raising children and your children are crawling and your husband dies unexpectedly. It's hard handling just the tragedies of life. And many times when those things happen, you want to give up. I can't do it. I can't make it. I've faced rejection again and again. I'm not going anymore. There are no jobs out there.
And here's what I want to say to you. For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. The majority of the fears that we have are not life or death fears, but through our imagination, and we give them more power than they actually have or deserve, and we permit them to govern our lives. It's perfectly fine to have some fears.
Behind every fear is a person you want to be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you can destroy it too. It's an intangible. If you face your fears, guys, you will realize it's not that big. And once you face it, you go, oh my God, man, I spent all this time running from it. It was so small.
You are strong enough to do it. You're strong enough, and your life is worth whatever you have to go through.
Because in failure, that's part of success. Success is formulated through failures, through facing your fears, through falling down and getting back up. That's what creates a champion.
And I want you to keep in your heart, just know that you can.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place.
That a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation. No one could have convinced me. No one can do it for you but you. It's me, and I got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me. And that's where the growth is. It's not easy, but through practice and practice and practice, practice makes one. Practice makes improvement. You can always better your best. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done. You'll never hit a state of perfection. You're always bigger than what you do.
The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it.
See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible. I used to ask myself, can I do this? But I kept running toward my dream. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. You gotta be hungry.
I failed. It's 10 times more of a man than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to the arena.